Buyers will make a start. Thank you for being so punctual. I do appreciate it on a Friday evening. Good evening, welcome. If I haven't met you before, in person and online, Robert Tolp is my name. Obviously just here to guide proceedings on behalf of our good friends from Ray White in Albany. We do have two properties for your competitive consideration tonight. We start with 1/60 Marlborough Avenue in Glenfell. We then move up the coast there to 2/2 Rossmore Terrace in Murray's Bay. Obviously both properties are being sold subject to reserve prices. Subject to these prices being reached, potentially breach the highest bidder that I accept for each property once I declare it on the market, hammer down. If it's in your favour, simply put, you can start the celebration, it's yours. Look, during the bidding, I'm happy to make some numerical suggestions. Always happy to take on board yours. Okay, Conrad, he can settle all the fights and disputes tonight. And I've got that legal right to push back on the bid coming in if I deem it not to be in our seller's best interest. Both of the sellers have given me exclusive right to bid on their behalf if required. That is referred to as a vendor bid. And if I use that term vendor bid, just take that as a clear indication. Not only are we below the reserve, in fact, we're too low to even start negotiations. If there's any telephone bidders, I'll point them out to you as I'm obliged to do so. And again, if you are bidding with somebody in the office, but you are watching the live stream, there can be about an 8 or 10 second audio lag. Suggestion as always, take your instructions over the phone, turn the volume down, and I wish you well. Also, please understand that our sellers do hold the legal right to withdraw their property from sale at any time before it's sold without disclosing their reserve. A simple context to that statement: if I reach the reserve price, I'll share the good news with you. If I pass the property in, simply means that the auction is over, it's closed, all bets are off. We move straight to our conditional buyers. The last scenario that can present itself is where the bidding stalls below my selling threshold. We will pause and we'll mute the live stream. I'll continue the conversation with the highest bidder and the highest bidder alone out of here. I'll let you know what you need to pay to get the property on the market. Please understand that during that conversation, I may be instructed not to come back and declare the property on the market, in fact declare it withdrawn and sold. So if you are here with unconditional interest, your job is just one-dimensional. If it's on the market, be the last bidder. If I'm going to pause, make sure you're the party that we speak to. That's all the bad news. The good news is that you buy one or even both of the properties. Stay a little bit longer. I'll get you to sign the agreement to record the sale. You'll arrange payment for that 10% deposit. You'll pay the balance of funds on the settlement date, scribed in the contract or as per any signed variation that you hold. Now, bidding at auction, well, it just means that you do so on an unconditional basis. You acknowledge receipt of what's referred to as our buyer and seller's guide. And also by bidding, you are saying you've read through the contract and the documentation. You do agree to be bound by the terms and conditions contained therein. Good luck, everyone. We start with 1/60 Marlborough Avenue in Glenfield. Lily McDonald on my left-hand side has been at the helm over the past few weeks. She offers to you a cross-lease and freehold title, 1/2 share of 835 square metres. It's a 1/2 share of lot number 402, and on that lot, tonight you buy for ownership of flat number 1. The chattels list is as per circulated copies put out by Lily and her team. Settlement date, that's the 23rd of April, unless you bury that in writing with the agents and owners prior to now. The property itself, folks, well, they've been there for nigh on 14 years, almost a decade and a half. Now, when they've been in that long, was it 14 years? So in Auckland, that would be around about, well, 2 summers, 26 winters. Just kidding, folks. It's quite warm out there at the moment. But this is a property they've enjoyed, they've loved, they've lived in it, guys. They pass it to you, absolutely move in ready. We give you 3 bedrooms to get you started. Downstairs, well, that's kind of the gold mine there, guys. You've got that double garage. You've also got plenty of underfloor potential. Now we call it a gender neutral space. Used to be referred to as a man or woman cave, but no longer. Again, there's enough gardening there to keep everyone busy as well. Marlborough Avenue buyers, this is a very central and handy location. If you suffer from retail anxiety like Lily does, you've got a big shopping centre down the road. You can relieve yourself of that financial burden. But if you're looking at relieving yourself tonight of a financial burden, I'm here to help because I call away after 14 years for an opening bid and opening offer. I know we also had buyers on the telephone as well as in the room. Good luck, folks. Who'd like to start me away? 800, welcome on board. Normally the people that bid first may normally win. But only if you keep bidding. That's kind of the way it works. $800,000, folks, will lock and load. Good luck, hold tight. There it is, guys. Maybe $25,000 on the climb for a slice of Glenfield. What do we think, guys? No question of value, not at that level. All right, well, I just call it away 3 times. I work away with my new best friends. First chance at $800,000, guys. Anything higher, quick now. If they fall, how much?
810.
2.5 of those would be. So 2.5 of those would be 10 plus 10 plus 5. You'll go 10, they'll go 20, then it's going to cost you 30, 25. Just sounds cheaper. I'm here to help. Let's move it along. 8, 10, make it 20. Or more.
825.
25, okay. What happens in Glenfield, it just goes up in value.
Sorry, it's 8 seconds lagging, as you say.
The 8 seconds lag. I don't know if it's the camera or you, but that's all right. At 8.25. Catherine's going to give you some great advice. How much?
8.35.
8.35 with the 10. Can't blame them. You made the suggestion. They've just latched onto it at 835. Let's go in 10s and 15s. Makes numerically sympathetic for the auctioneer. At 835, another 15 would be 850 would be, but 835. Having a double over here maybe at 835 back with the start. How much?
45.
Okay, we're going to travel in 10s. So do you want to use the good wing and give me a wave? I don't mind. At 845, 50, 55, 50, it's got to be 10, sir, at this stage. I'm much nicer once it's on the market, thank you, I appreciate it. 855. Lily, do they want to have a dabble? Nice to see you here, folks. At 855. Don't want to scare the dog, I was going to use my loud voice then, but I won't. At 855. The dog still has hearing, doesn't it? It reads my lips. We are attached to each other. First chance. Quickly now, guys, at 855. Done. Twice. Third. And final time at 855. Do they want to get involved, Lily? Guys, understand if I pause and we go out of the room, we may not come back in with good news. Good news for you it would be. At 855. Andy, that's a lot of words for no. Can I just say 65 and be done with it? I can bend or bid at these levels, loath to. I'll give you the same courtesy of time. Isn't this fun? Keep breathing, by the way. You've had the massage, sir, I saw that. You're the most relaxed man in the room at 855. All right, guys, I'm going to tick it along. 65 is a bend or bid. If you take me to 75 and there's no one higher, we're going to pause and have a chat. It is below my reserve, but I'm happy to work with you. Or more. If you want to square it away at 900, I get a couple of minutes of my life back. 75?
870.
870, sir. Again, we'll negotiate out of room. 75, can I say it? Here to work with you, sir. I'm still below my reserve. 875, and I appreciate that. Again, up it goes at 875. Folks, take this as a final warning. If there's nothing higher, I talk to my new financial best friends, understanding it can be withdrawn and sold. And if you are watching the live stream, but you're bidding via Andy, just turn that volume down. There's a sizable audio lag. It's Google Translate that comes at the bottom, so they get past my accent. But at 875, first call, and here at 875, twice, third, last chance. All right, let's pause, let's have a chat. Let's cue that lovely music you had on earlier. Let's get to know each other, folks. Grab an officer. See if it's cool enough.
人一死人，一看到你吓头都走不了。
PA 不好，千万太。
I understand. That's why we you would be like, that's why I try to ask you. But let's see. I don't. Well, sometimes we try to do that more than one. Anyway. See what happens. Well, let's just see what that'll be easy. But let's see what happens there.
Buyers, we appreciate your patience as always. Thank you. These are life-changing decisions that we ask people to make. We don't take our job lightly by any means. We paused what feels like an eternity ago. I missed her too.
So excited.
No, me too. Every time I see her. Favourite dog. If my dogs are watching at home. We paused at 875. That's been kindly raised to a level of 934. Please confirm. Thank you. If we can just lock that in, 934. I can say that not only have the owner's expectations been softened to meet that price, they've exercised the right. The property's been withdrawn from the auction. Delighted to say it is yours. Congratulations. One moment, folks. We'll move on to the next. Congratulations, Tim. Guys, without delay, we'll move on to the second and final offering of the evening. It is 2x2 Rossmore Terrace in Murray's Bay. And there we go, guys. What a lovely offering it is. Conrad, he multitasks. Not only admin extraordinaire, but also agent extraordinaire, Lily Hunt. Also with her mascot, has been at the helm for this piece of real estate. Guys, it is cross lease. It is a freehold title. We give you that 1/2 share of 1,391 square metres. It is a half share of lot number 38, and on there tonight you buy for ownership of flat number 2. This is a property with a chattels list unchanged and circulated copies. A settlement date of my wife's birthday. Well, that would be a great present to buy her.
You should buy.
Unless she's watching at home, honey, I'm only joking. All right, 27th of June, that's the date. 10% deposit buy, that is what we require. This is an offering, folks, it just ticks a lot of the boxes. Hold there, or not, hold there. Guys, we give you those 3 levels. We give you an oversized rumpus room. We give you accommodation of 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Very much family first, which is quite good. It's serendipitous because this property sits right into Rangitoto zone. And if I could say, this is the first year that Rangitoto and Westlake haven't taken any out of zoners. So that school zone has never been as important as what it is now. You can move straight in. There are some additional clauses. I know that Lily and Conrad have made everyone available and aware of those. You can enjoy the Lockwood styling buys. You can redecorate to taste. I love a bit of an Art Deco looking kitchen there as well. It's a central and handy location, central to the bays. Now, I know that a lot of our interest has been on a conditional basis. They've made us aware of that. But buyers, before we go to that conditional market, I give those in the room one chance to maybe go to the front of the queue, give me an opening bid or offer. Happy to work with you if you like. It is very pet friendly. See what I did there? Nice. Nice to see you, madam. Buyers, an opening bid or offer. Otherwise, I merely give it a 3 count and we move straight to the conditional interest. I call it away first, second, third, and last chance. All right, well, it looks like everyone's been absolutely honest and upfront with us. In that case, folks, without delay, I will pass the property in back to the agents to obviously go to your conditional interest. But I do have permission to announce that we're going to the market with an asking price of $1,445,000. So if we could just lock that in, that would be great. Interesting that the government CV is quite a bit higher than that, so it's always nice when the owners are being realistic. Good luck to the agents, good luck to the conditional buyers. That does bring us to the end of our Ray White Albany auctions. Please enjoy your night, enjoy your weekend. If we can be of any help, let us know. Thank you, folks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Another question.
Sure.
What do you mean of the conditional buyer?
Yeah, so this conditional, it means it's conditional interest. So obviously